Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
This man, whose job it was to enforce the law, is now in jail tonight, accused of breaking it. Tonight, investigators are telling Channel 9 they don't know why the former Davidson County deputy robbed a Rowan County bank just hours before he was set to start his shift yesterday.
We brought you this story's breaking news at 5 o'clock yesterday. New tonight, the chief told Channel 9's Tina Terry he thinks this may have been a cry for help.
Yeah, police say they really don't understand this. Stopped at a red light here. When police pulled him over, they say he didn't even resist arrest. Jeff Athey, a once veteran deputy at the Davidson County Sheriff's Office, now facing years in prison, accused of robbing this bank. Tonight, investigators have no motive.
I have no clue. It blew me away.
Rockwell Police Chief Hugh Bost watched the surveillance video taken inside F&M Bank. He says Athey casually walked inside around 4 o'clock Tuesday with no mask on his face.
She asked him, do we take it out of your checking or savings? I need some information for your account. And then that's when he brandished a weapon and said, give me $1,000.
Rather than taking back roads, he says Athey drove down Main Highway 52 in Rockwell and was stopped at this traffic light when a Rowan County deputy pulled him over. They say he was coherent and very cooperative.
I wonder if maybe it was a cry for help. Maybe he had some problems. I don't know if he had problems at work, at home, medical. I don't know.
Athey worked off and on as a deputy in Davidson County since 2002. Today, the sheriff told me he was polite, responsible, and in good standing with the department. He says he just got married recently to a woman from the Ukraine.
I'm very shocked and appalled that he would be involved in this behavior.
Yeah, and I'm told by an attorney that Athey could face up to 17 years in prison if he's convicted of this crime. Reporting live in Rockwell, Tina Terry, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
4 minutes. That's the amount of time between when police say Jeff Athey robbed this bank in Rockwell, armed with a semi-automatic handgun, and when he was arrested. The former Davidson County Sheriff's deputy was scheduled to work later that same afternoon.
Partner had gone over to the deputy and said, I don't know where he is, and about that time we got the call.
Davidson County Sheriff David Grice said he fired Athey on the spot, but it's the first time Grice had any reason to discipline Athey.
Deputy in good standing with the sheriff's office. I've always found him to be a polite man and no problems with regard to his work.
Athey also has a spotless criminal record in the state. A search at the clerk of court's office didn't bring up any charges or convictions. But something compelled Athey to walk up to a teller at the Rockwell branch of F&M Bank and demand money.
We don't know what transpired to cause him to use that bad judgment and to violate the law like he did, because he obviously knew better.
I went to Athey's home near High Rock Lake to ask how his family's handling what happened, but the people inside wouldn't open the door. I also chatted with several people around Davidson County who said they knew Athey. They wouldn't go on camera, but they all had the same reaction.
Yep, everybody's sort of shocked.
Grice says his deputies are still coming to terms with why someone sworn to serve would risk it all.
But he shouldn't reflect badly on all the people out here who work diligently and put their lives on the line day and night to protect their citizens.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me, and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, you know, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.